All right, hold on. We'll do this again. Cut. This is, I'm walking the river with Jeff, and we just tried it. This for the first time, dude. That's the first time in all these silly videos that I've done that I've actually cut a video, and I haven't flipped the camera yet because this dude was smoking a bowl, and I figured, well, I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. I kind of want it to be fun. So we're walking along, and hey, don't flail that around now. So, ready? Jeff's gonna tell the story. It's off screen. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're just viewing this for the first time, you're finding Brian Horst. I've got, this is gonna pop on 2 channels. It's gonna be Soil to Soul and BHP Live, which is a production thing. I'm out in Washington visiting my buddy, classmate, cousin, Jeff Johnson. And, whoops, Jeff Johnson, sorry, there it is. Okay, and I'm picking up a rig that serves a lot of needs. Check out the other videos, I think they're in there somewhere. So, you're gonna just hear us kind of talking.
Like and subscribe.
There you go.
Oh, you want me to
Yeah,
like
yeah.
and subscribe? Down below. Like that one picture.
You know what you just did?
You know why the river looks this way, Brian?
What I did?
You know
What's
why
your
this?
hand?
Oh, you know why this river looks this way? Why it's this unique color and all of a sudden it's
No.
not as clear as it used to be even earlier today?
Yeah, actually, that is kind of crazy. This was like aqua
this is
clear
the Sauk
blue.
River. The Sauk River up here about 12 miles merged with the White Chuck River. The White Chuck River, of course, comes from White Chuck Peak and the White Chuck Glacier. And so when it gets really, really hot, like it's been the last 3 days, the White Chuck Glacier melts and melts and melts really, really fast, and it takes all this glacial silt, the suspended minerals in the water come down the White Chuck, and it's called the White Chuck because it looks milky white, especially on really hot days. And when it merges with the Sauk, which is very, very clear, it turns into this beautiful turquoise. What do you think that is? Aquamarine. I bet that's where it came from, an aquamarine color.
I'm zoomed in
And then,
on this mountain.
You got a mountain up there. Maybe Glacier Peak. It's hard to say without a map.
we didn't think ahead. We've been talking about a lot of things.
A lot of stuff to talk about.
We didn't think about this one. I'm trying to get this guy to go into
river,
town.
this river used to be much, much smaller in width.
Oh yeah.
And this road used
hold
to be
on.
a full 2-lane road, but it's not.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah.
I can zoom in on that. I was working on drone stuff.
Yeah.
And I might try to figure out how to train. We gotta get you know tech better than I.
Comfortable on camera.
Yeah, I'm off. You're off. I'm going on the car. Come back here and check it out.
The wild and scenic river car.
Zooming in is very difficult, but this ties. Let me try to. There. Okay. There we go.
Coming in with
It is a Focus, right?
Ford Focus SE
How
sedan. Yeah.
Hold on. I'm trying to focus my phone, zoomed in,
Pun intended.
freestyle. There's no gimbal on this thing. I still haven't gotten any of that techie
Pun
stuff.
intended.
Pun intended. Focus, yes. Yeah. Focus on the focus. So, that has a relevance to what Jeff is going to talk about.
Whoa.
And there's also a relevance to what's back here.
What's back there?
The house.
Oh, wait. I don't think you can see it.
The one that was wiped out. In that, this all washed out.
It's all, yeah, it all used to be 100 feet out at least. The land used to go at least 100 feet out from here.
100 feet out. Yeah. From the road.
Trees and grass.
Out.
These used to be lots. People's houses used to be here, and now they're gone.
This video brought to you by San Pellegrino.
It's really a meandering
Hey.
sort of. We're going the wrong drive. We have to go to the park.
Oh, yeah, that's
You can't
right.
get the house from
That's
here.
right. My bad.
There used to be houses here. Now there's not. The
Yeah,
road.
the road,
used
gone.
to be here. Now it's not.
Yeah. This is
And,
all massive.
There's no point in putting it back because the river has changed course enough now that it will always take this back, so they don't fight it.
They let nature be nature.
Yeah, man.
Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be.
Whisper
There will be
words of wisdom.
Words of wisdom.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know the
Beatles
words.
very much. I'm not a big
Okay,
Beatles
and I can't
sorry.
sing. Actually, I kind of have a weird. I gotta work. I don't sing much with this allergy voice. I try to sing like I always did, like we did in high school,
Yeah.
with this weird allergy voice. But there's a weird, I think there's a gravelly gospel sound I can get out of it.
And the cigarettes.
Well, yeah, that's playing a role.
Certainly. It's impactful. Oh,
Go back to talking about the river,
I thought
dude.
you were being authentic.
All right, this is Brian Horst. Jeff,
We're being
Buzzkill.
authentic.
But oh yeah, fine. He was
mean,
just
it's
saying,
easier
I
to
don't
be-
want to be on camera.
It's
Yeah,
easier to
yeah,
be
yeah.
authentic.
Yeah,
I want to be
camera.
heard.
I don't want to be on camera.
I want to be heard, but I don't want to be on camera.
There, you got that. That was so blurry
Big
and like,
bird. Eagle, probably.
holy shit.
There's a bunch of eagles here.
That's a bird shit. Okay, I gotta put this into perspective. Scale. This is like finding. It's not a Bigfoot track, but okay, I'm a size 10. Look at the size of that pie. That's a bird dropping. They got big birds out here. All right, so, anyways, this is I'm back to being serious. This is an amazing experience so far, and this was really just day one, ultimately. Yeah, absolutely crazy, absolutely magical, and we're gonna go check out this mountain bike. What would you call that thing at Mo's?
It's the mountain bike race registration party.
Hold on. The mountain bike race registration party. There we go.
And packet pickup.
And packet pickup.
Yeah.
There's a downhill mountain bike race, and that's
Enduro. It's an enduro race. I don't know the difference, but I bet people that talk about mountain biking will know, and they'll be like, "It was an enduro race, not a downhill race, Brian."
Is that how they talk?
Well, people that get upset by an octave.
Yeah. Or the decibel level.
Especially if you offend them by
Or
calling
the-
a mountain bike.
Or the
race
decibel
wrong
level.
thing.
Hey, thank God I switched the camera, because look, we're gonna get hit.
Yeah, I saw.
I got a straw hat. They're gonna just take me out.
They don't care about that.
Okay. No.
I saw a guy with a handkerchief on his head.
Oh yeah, I always rocked those. Remember in high school we rocked those all the time.
Far off the road.
Yeah, I kind of
Look,
just.
this is the half of the boat.
No way. Hold on.
Made up is that.
Yeah, that is funny.
What's that? Yeah, it is still in the river. I heard the plan is that we got a Chinook helicopter coming in here in the next month or so to grasp it up and pull it out. I just saw it on Facebook the other day. Good. They did a test run on Wednesday, I think, this week. They did a test run and flew over, and they came out to this place up here and checked it out. So it's almost out. All right, cool. Yeah, man. Have a great night. Adios.
Okay, so this is a boat.
Yeah, half of the boat.
Huh. Oh yeah. I see. This is the main beam.
They used to have a
I
about
see it.
a $10,000 trailer underneath this bad boy, and somebody came out and stole
Stole
the
the-
shit out of it.
Stole the trail. Oh, that was a stick to the ear.
Ooh, they tied.
Look at that.
I
That was
saw-
perfect.
That's really pointy.
Bad
Nope.
stick. Bad stick. Didn't see that one
They
coming.
tied the other end of the boat to a tree, and then just
Oh
hooked
yeah.
up to the trailer and,
And just
rolled
ripped it
off.
out. Oh
I
wow,
don't know
that's
why
a
somebody didn't
buzzkill.
think of it earlier. It's pretty shitty though.
Yeah, that's kind of shitty.
I think
And look at
the
this
story
old
is
truck.
that, so this is the.
Okay, so hold on. We're at like 8 minutes.
Yeah, you should probably. You're gonna have to do some editing.
I don't edit any of this.
Oh yeah.
No.
Jeez, 8 minutes of
Just
this.
roll.
This is why I can't watch YouTube. My ADHD is just like, nope.
It's you know what, this is for, oh my God.
No,
Hold on.
No, we're just gonna keep going past that burned down house. Super spooky. Those boats are not what you think they are. I guarantee it. They are. If they're
Watch
put
out.
together at all.
Watch out. This old truck. Here's the deal. Wait. You know trucks better than I do. What is this truck? This is an old Ford.
It's like a 50s,
Or a Dodge.
Ford or Dodge GMC. Who knows? Let's see here. We got.
Because my brother-in-law's truck,
What's this symbol? Would have been somebody took off the symbol, but that would have been an old.
it looks like a V. Because my brother-in-law has an old, I think it's a Dodge.
It's not.
The in the tornado, it busted out the top. Hold on. Out the top roof line.
Yeah.
This truck.
Yeah, it could be.
Why
a Dodge.
can't I see
I
it?
don't know.
Whoa,
It's
hold on.
obviously been super modified.
Hold on. What's in here?
The steering wheel safe.
It I can't even read that. And it's too dark. Do you have a flashlight on your phone?
I didn't bring my phone. I don't think it says any words.
No, it's like a little circle.
Yeah.
Hold on, inside the door. Because this cab is actually solid. Is there people that live here?
Yeah, this guy comes by. He probably has a gun.
Really? Yeah, no, I'm not looking to take it. I'm looking to buy it. Because my brother-in-law, okay, so there was a trainer that hit Memorial Day. I don't know if I even talked about this, but I can't figure out what kind of truck this is. But the cab that, part of my brother-in-law's truck that got munched is the part on this truck that's perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Huh. Interesting. I gotta take a picture of that.
There's a 50s Ford on my parents' farm that's probably rotted out, sitting out in the
I don't
shed.
think this is a Ford. I think it's a Dodge.
It used to run pretty well.
It's on Facebook, but it was a real sentimental truck, John. Is I guess what I'm saying. So that cab looked real familiar to it. I mean, it looks
Your
really similar.
brother-in-law's truck?
Oh yeah, it was like a
That got
40,
destroyed
43.
in the tornado?
Yeah, but it like took a big cut right at the main, like that main beam,
Yeah.
which that's a bitch to pull that and get that
The
right
A
again.
pillar.
The A pillar, but it didn't cross the roof,
Yeah.
like the frame of the windshield. Like its main structural things there. Wow, the winds are cool. Oh, dude, I like the peekaboo mountain thing.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Like you, as if the trees in the
Sheer-
foreground weren't
sheer,
good
like,
enough.
Sheer walls.
I don't know if people can zoom in on this stuff,
It's
but
hard to tell. Yeah. And look at the size of these oaks, Steve. These things are monsters.
these are, huh?
Massive.
Are those are oaks?
Third growth, probably.
Those are oaks.
They came through here and took all first growth. Like they cleaned this place out.
Oh, I suppose. Oh, here comes the
We
car.
have all these pictures.
Look at all the moss on that tree and all the branches.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. I'm gonna say that it's.
Them out, by the way. They don't die from this. It's a symbiotic relationship. In the winter time, in the rain season, the moss absorbs extra moisture from the tree.
Oh my God, yeah.
And holds it for longer, so it can absorb it over time.
That makes total sense. Instead of just running down the bark.
And it's usually big leaf maples are the ones that have like the darkest, like the most moss are usually big leaf maples.
I don't know if I can get these,
Retold
but
from an arborist of some kind. I don't remember what else he did.
if you look, those are oak trees. And those branches you can see are not your typical oak tree branches.
They have a whole layer of northwest moss on them.
Yeah, it's all over the whole tree. It's like a water retention system, basically.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Symbiotic
Again,
water reservation system.
it's
Here's a little wetlands with a bunch of birch, dead and dying birch trees. Beaver management inside of there.
okay.
Mountain beavers.
Mountain beavers.
They're big. When they stand on their hind legs, they're like this tall.
What kind of sounds do beavers do?
They'd be like, That's it.
I think I probably, when I flip the lens, it like cuts out, and
I hear them.
Yeah, no, but I
saying
think that
that.
might have actually just got you saying you're hungry for some wood.
I'm hungry for some wood. That's what beavers say.
Hey, we're going on private property.
I know.
Is this supposed to be the park? We were just talking about guys with guns and shit like that. What are you
If
doing?
you were touching this property, here we're just walking in. I don't
Okay.
see where the car is.
Oh,
We passed it already. Oh,
it's right here. I see it right here. All right. So I tried zooming in. Now this is gonna be easy. Because it looks like it's like little snakes and stuff.
the guy made it out okay.
No, there was somebody in it.
Yeah, he drove it in on purpose. He was gonna kill himself.
What? No. Shut up. Okay, so that just went off the rails. Where I thought this was just like a natural car flooding. Car got picked up. Nope. The guy who had this car, which I will make sure no license or identifier, but things are showing, actually drove it in at the park we're walking up to and tried to commit suicide. So, but now it sits, and the universe blesses it with this beautiful sunset that is happening here. So that kind of went someplace that I didn't expect it to go. I did not know that that was the story behind the car. There was a huge flood that happened, and there was a ton of erosion, and houses got taken out. I don't think any lives were taken, but I didn't realize the car was there because somebody was trying to take their own life. It's about a 15-minute video. I just wanted to throw something out there because this is part of what I'm doing right now. Clients, you gotta check it out. Just an update video for the clients. Think of it as a hobby channel. I think my cousin Joel said it's more of a hobby channel. But it's also BHP Productions, because there's so much cool stuff out here, and I'm really thinking hard about maybe at the end of maybe when the sugar beet harvest is going balls out, that's when I come out here and we do that.
What's happening now?
Like, I got 4 shows.
You know I wasn't with you that whole time.
No.
Okay.
I was just rambling. I was just audible thinking.
Bring me back to where you are now, though. What
I'm
are you
saying
doing?
I got
Why are you
4
coming
shows.
here? What's happening?
4 shows the end of September. Running up to a big deal in October weekend.
Sure.
Halloween.
Sure.
And
I'll be in Oaxaca, Mexico
No.
for Dia de los Muertos. It's the biggest
so
cultural event in Mexico.
Can you drive there?
Can I drive to Oaxaca?
Yeah.
I plan to fly, I guess.
Could I drive a rig there and do a series down in
geez.
Mexico
Jeez.
in the winter instead
Here's
of
the
on
deal
the farm?
with outside entertainment in Mexico.
Not entertainment.
Production.
Use the normal entertainment.
Production and promotion and stuff, I think you're saying, right?
So, okay, I don't do it for the... I don't
the
do it for...
cartels are big in control of all that.
Yeah, so instead of it, strike non...
And
Okay.
they take your truck so fast down there. They take your truck the second you cross the border. They'd be like, you don't know how much shit.
Not that rig. My
a
pickup.
different. Oh,
My pickup with the keg trailer, dude.
yes.
And staging in the back.
The
Small
keg trailer.
scale.
Ooh, a bat.
Small
The
scale.
keg trailer would get taken instantly.
Why?
Just because they would want it.
They
'Cause
wouldn't
it's
know
awesome.
what it is.
Oh, they would know what it is.
No.
They have parties.
There's nothing... Oh, you
I'm
mean
just saying-
after I used it?
The second
So
that they
anywhere-
understand that
What it is?
they just like they're just like taking stuff off the highway.
No, I'm not going to be on the highway. They're
Where are
going
you
to stop me and take it. No, I'm going to say we're rolling down to where you are in the
In
winter.
Oaxaca?
Yes.
Or Sayulita, sorry.
Sahilita. And we plant
Yeah.
in a location where we can do a festival, a weekly event
So what I'm saying
with
is,
local bands and cartel if they want their fingers in it. I'm cool like that.
I'm not even.
It's
so
not a- it's
that's
not
where
a-
I'm fully out of this conversation. Like the second there's any compromise or conversation, even to have to talk to him to get.
Does
like,
it really
they
have
need
to
give
be
you
there?
permission?
Does it really have to be there though? Because here's the deal. Holbox, Isla Holbox doesn't have fucking cartel.
What's that?
It's an island north of Cancun.
I picked like Isla, I guess.
Isla Mujeres.
The Ladies Island.
On the
Island
other
of
side.
Ladies.
You're on the Atlantic. This is all Pacific.
Island of Ladies.
Right.
I'm on the Pacific. You mean on
Oh,
the,
yeah.
like Tulum and
yeah.
the Yucatan Peninsula.
Cancun, that area.
Yeah, Cancun's on the Yucatan, huh?
Up the shore north, there's
Bachman County
Isla
Park.
Holbox.
Not attempting an overnight park, but a great access point.
Wow.
And this is where we're from rafting upriver to this point. This is where a big takeout spot this time of the year for most rafting. Also a nice little park to have a picnic in, Brian. A single porta potty, regularly cleaned.
And somebody right there attending
And
it.
a lot of access to the river down here to go and hang out.
Yeah, people camping right
Not
there.
a swimming spot.
Little rapid, you can soak around in
Not
here.
a swimming spot.
You can soak in this area.
Yeah.
It's shallow enough, this backwater right here. This is like a boat landing right here.
Trails that go up there.
Dude, this is like a float boat landing right here.
Yeah, this is,
Drift boat, rather.
Yeah, that's where the rafts come out.
Yeah, okay.
They
I
park
gotcha.
the bus here.
Yeah, I gotcha.
They park the bus here.
I gotta look into getting. It's too bad that rig is so heavy. Because it would be really cool is if I could lift it, or have the ability to put air in that lifts it all up. Because it's all air, right? I bet I could. Because when I park before it levels, you exhaust all the air, and the whole rig just settles
And then
down.
auto levels from there.
And then it auto levels from there, so it's not. Yeah, so there's the.
So you could put it in high mode all the time, I guess you're saying? Or increase high mode?
Yeah, what your road lift height is.
Yeah.
by the amount
I mean,
of air you put in.
it's not really designed for that.
No, but I'm saying if I get into an area like this where I need the clearance.
Oh, yeah. Can't you do that?
No, I can't lift
Oh,
it
you'd
higher
have to
than
bypass it or something.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm sure there's so much online shit for modifying those trucks. Like
Yeah,
fucking
okay.
with firmware. Fucking
We're
with
totally
everything.
drifting off into. Okay, so now.
Oh, you're still recording.
Yeah, this is the Washington Jam Sessions, I guess is what I'm going to call it. But because we talked, what did we talk about in this? We talked about the flood, the car, the river. We went down. There was a couple little paths in the whole
Yeah, the
psychological
guy drove
thing.
the car in right here.
Yeah.
He was
Okay.
drunk with his girlfriend. They were fighting or something. He's like, "That's it." Drives her car right into the river. It was much higher than this.
Yeah.
Spring melt was going on. Probably that rock.
That
rock
rock
was probably at least halfway underwater.
Oh yeah, that rock. That big rock.
So the theory is that going to this is actually possible. But he changed his mind instantly when he hit the car. Because really, it's just really very cold.
See what happens?
It's humans. Your human instinct kicks in of like, oh wait, I don't.
Or some other crazy factor.
And he got out, and I guess he got out somehow and made it to shore, and
There's cars at.
cars in the river.
Bob's your uncle.
And now they're bringing in
Blackhawk.
Now they're bringing in a Chinook or Blackhawk to pick her up. And
Yeah.
how much do you think that's going to cost?
Oh God, I don't even know how to think about it.
I think the thing I heard from around here is that just to do, I mean, what was the number? It couldn't have been real, because somebody's like, it's $500,000 for them to do one mission with these Chinooks.
Well, think
Or
of the
maybe a
fuel
million-
costs on it.
Right,
Well,
or maybe $1 million for a single
Million gets a little crazy.
mission.
There's
And I was
probably
like,
one of the-
$1 million seems like a lot. Like, but then I started thinking, okay, they're gonna have to the helicopter has to be serviced afterwards.
Probably one of the downhill bikers.
How many hours does it take for a mechanic to service a helicopter? How many mechanics are involved in prep? The mission planning, because it's government, there's 100 people that are involved in mission planning.
It's
and
not just one person that owns a Chinook.
probably logical bureaucracy on some level.
Hey,
Yeah.
we
You
know
can get to
that.
$1 million
Okay.
pretty fast.
Yeah. So there's an opportunity. Buy a Chinook, do a private extraction business.
I think there is. Those companies exist. They do two
They've
things.
got to be recovery companies like that, right?
They do two things.
Yeah.
One, a lot of logging is done that way.
Oh yeah.
And extraction of logging in really difficult
Yeah.
places.
Yeah.
And then the other one is in private, like fire support. Insurance companies contract out people with stuff like that.
How to
do-
cover land or there's fires around.
Yeah, I guess. I had
That
no idea
makes
until
sense.
last year when I rode through
That's smart.
recently burned out parts of the fire here in Washington, where the guys were still tenting and stuff. And there's all these contractor trucks. It's interesting. The insurance companies pay them to go and protect certain areas so
Yeah.
that they don't have to pay out. It's fascinating. It's a whole business I had no idea
Oh,
existed.
I see that. I see. Yeah.
So these really good fire hopper guys, whatever they're, fire jumpers,
They're off. Yes.
hot shots.
Hot shots.
The really good hot shots get contracted by the insurance companies for like hundreds of thousands of dollars a year to protect $1 million homes and like ranches and like you know,
you can see the economy there, the economics
whole-
of scale or whatever
exactly,
it's called.
right? It's a
Yeah.
whole.
Yeah,
Anyway,
so then
fascinating to learn that last
So then
year.
those guys can tie into doing some good things and salvaging and stuff like that too.
Exactly.
Take a flight for your soul. That's what I would tell them.
But it's
Do something for your heart and with your heart and your soul, not with your pocketbook.
But I mean,
Or and I'm not.
It's so
I'm not saying that.
fascinating
I'm not
for
saying
their
that.
own benefit.
I'm not saying that as like a condescending thing. It's totally valid. What's that? That's
you know
a
what whistles?
yeah.
What do you think that means?
Somebody's coming here with this.
No, I don't think it's these guys. I think it may be somebody in the water. Isn't a whistle something you use in the water if something's going wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Or
heard that,
somebody.
right?
Yeah, I did. I was. It was back over here though, right?
Maybe it's those people that were down like by the water.
That could be. We'll call it that. All right.
Just doing some shit.
This is like 24 minutes. Holy cow. We've been walking. I kind of wanted you guys to see like as the sun sets here. as we were kind of going into the twilight hours here. It's absolutely amazing, and I'm so happy. And I thank my dad and my mom for the float until I move on a house sale, on my triplex sale. I love my parents. They're supporting the dreams, and this one is going to come true. I'm a trucker. Remember, Dad? All the drawings, Mom. All the drawings. Like I say, don't let the dreams die. This is Brian from Soil to Soul, BHP Live, here with cousin Jeff Johnson.
Here I am.
Sign off
Hello.
for the night.
Goodbye.
There you go.